celery, carrots, and onion chopped very thin. We toasted with the extra virgin olive oil. We cook separately beans. After we put in this fondo.
Together in the pot, yes, saucepan.
We leave it to get flavor, and after we mix it and chinois.
You
and
puree
we have
it.
the cream. It's very easy.
So puree, and he passed it through a chinois to make it very smooth. Mm-hmm. Okay.
After, we put a little bit of vegetable stock. And the water of the beans are very
water of the
important
beans, you preserve them for taste, yeah.
So we open the oyster.
Mm-hmm.
We keep the water.
Mm-hmm.
And we put the water.
So this is the oyster water is going in there as well.
Okay. Cristiano mix and leave it apart. So, and finally we put a little bit of anice.
Anice stellato.
Anchovy?
No, it's starred anise.
Oh, anise seed.
Anise
seed. Okay. Ground anise seed.
Yeah, because I love in this plate the flavor.
And it goes very nice with seafood, right?
We open oyster. Tomato seeds.
Okay, now I understand.
Flavor.
You actually peeled it. You took away the peel and you keep the inside.
Exactly.
So this is the flesh of the tomatoes inside.
And we put in the oyster.
Okay.
So, little bit of dry oregano.
Nice. It's very fresh.
Yes. And also we use fresh. Okay. Pepper.
And
we put little bit of
lemon zest.
Different lemon, different recipe. It's very different because it's too much acid normally and
of course. So you must have one suitcase for your clothes and one suitcase with your food. Yes?
Sometimes 2 cases for my food. We cover because in this dish is very important.
Temperature of the oven.
In this case, 200.
200.
Yeah. Normally, 180 is okay. Normally, I put 3 minutes. We return to the soup, Cristiano mix, very creamy. Here we have some crunchy bread and a green beans pesto.
Now that bread is just bread like
bread.
Normal bread. You just dried it, toasted it.
Yeah, toasted.
And chopped.
Not
brown. Yeah.
And this is a pesto made from green beans.
Green beans you cooked?
We cook. We steam before.
You steam the green beans. Yeah.
After we saute with the oregano, with the extra virgin olive oil, with the basil.
With basil, yeah.
And a little bit of salt. And after we chop very thin.
Oh, so you didn't puree. You chopped it really fine with the knife. You're looking for texture. You want different texture.
I think it's much more interesting in a plate to find different texture. Yes. I put the beans the night before in the water.
Yes.
Morning, I cook in the same water. About 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Big difference.
But it's very important to taste always. But it's very important not boil it too much. Just little boiling. We open. Not hot. Just warm. Little bit more than warm.
Yeah.
We not need because we have a boiled sauce of beans. Riscaldiamo, facciamo il piatto. And the oyster cook in the beans also.
Why you don't boil it, chef? Why?
Because change the consistency.
Change the consistency.
It's very important.
So just bring it up to heat, but not to boil. Oh, so you take it out of the shell.
Yes, now yes.
So you just use the shell as a utensil to cook in.
Mm-hmm. The pesto of green beans.
And now you put your anise flavor
anise.
on top.
And the first plate is ready.
Thank you. What about the bread? Ah, there you go. Thank you, chef.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Nice assistance. Very important.